So I'll be showing you how to add timestamps to your iPhone photos like this one. So unfortunately, there's no official way of doing it in iOS. You have to use a third-party tool. Now the third-party tool I found is called Date Stamper. So just go to the Apple App Store and find Date Stamper. This is the app. Go ahead and install that app on your iPhone. Now with the app installed, you can just launch it at any time, and then it's going to open your gallery where you can go through the photos in your gallery. Select the photo you want to timestamp. For instance, if I want to add a timestamp to this photo, all I have to do is select it, and then you'll see stamp whatever number of photos you've selected, photos. Okay, so for me, I've selected 5, so I'm going to stamp 5 photos. Okay, and it says success. And now let's have a look at one of the photos I just added a timestamp, and here we have a date stamp. Okay, now it does add the date by default, doesn't add time, doesn't add location, but you can add all this information if you want to. So let me just quickly go back. Before I show you all those other things, you can select all the photos to add stamps to by just tapping on this check mark, this one right here, and then choose select all. Okay, and that's going to select all the photos in your iPhone gallery, and then you can tap on stamp whatever number of photos you have. I have 724. I can add timestamps to all those photos. Okay, now within the app itself, you have the camera, which uses your iPhone's camera, and this one basically just adds timestamps directly when you take photos. So I'll take a photo like this, say use photo, and as you can see, that photo will now automatically have a timestamp. Now it's not the best way to do it. It doesn't make use of your camera very well. It's better to take photos with a normal camera app and then come back to Date Stamper and add timestamps. All right. Now you're seeing your gallery here, your iPhone's gallery in the timestamp, in the Date Stamper application, because of course I'd already given permissions to access my photo gallery. So you'll need to do that at first. Now the other button here is for styles. Here you can choose different styles for that date and timestamp. You can choose date and time. Do you want in full, or which format do you want? So let's look at format. You have all these formats you can choose from, and at the bottom you can add time as well. Okay, and then let's go back and back again, and then you have all these other things you can change, but most of these are premium features. So for instance, if you want to add location, you might have to pay, and it says it's $5.99 to get the premium styles. So with $5.99 you can unlock all these other features. All right, so let's have a look at what it looks like with a date and time. So for instance, you can see this photo has no timestamp. Let's select it and tap on stamp one photo. Once it says success, let's have another look, and you can see this time we have date and time because we already enabled that. So that's basically how to add date and timestamps to your iPhone photos. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments and questions down below, and good luck.